Greetings, dear ones. It's Shiloh Sophia, and I am here in Paris overlooking the river. And I am actually calling in right now to invite you to an experience that is inspired by my recent journey in Paris regarding the Black Madonna. The invitation is to join me for a class called Our Black Madonna, where we are revisioning Virgin Noire for a sacred journey in painting. Recently, I went to visit Chartres Cathedral, and I went there last year. Last year, the Lady of the Pillar was a Black Madonna, shining with her beautiful baby in her crown, high atop her pillar, where people would put notes into the hem of her garment and we would pray. It was an amazing experience for me to be in the presence, finally, of a Black Madonna, an image and concept that I've worked with for a very long time in the journey of a creative life working with the feminine. This year, I was so excited to bring a group of students back with me for the Color of Woman Paris trip. And when I first entered the cathedral, I started getting chills. And I usually feel like that when I'm entering into sacred spaces. And for whatever reason, I began to practically run towards the lady. Couldn't wait to see her again and the connection I had with her last year. The Black Madonna of the Pillar, encompassing so much sacred mystery. And as I began to run towards her through the cathedral, I felt like when I got there, I was going to burst into tears for no apparent reason that I knew of, other than, of course, I was going to see her again, but I'd seen her before, so I wasn't sure why it was going to be so emotional for me. And this feeling was overwhelming, a feeling of bursting with tears. And I arrived there, and there was a different Madonna in the space, a white Madonna, completely different outfit, just wasn't her. And so I ran back to the gift shop and I held up the image of the Black Madonna of the Pillar and said, "Where is this one?" And they said, "It's the same one." And I said, "What are you talking about?" At that, I ran back to the lady again and recognized, indeed, it was the same lady, and she had been painted over. Then I really burst into the tears. And with my students there, we all had our own individual experiences of expecting to see and commune with the Black Madonna, and instead experiencing a whitewashed Madonna. There are reasons for this story. There are reasons called restoration. But regardless, something very interesting occurred for me inside of my spiritual path, and I shared it with my community. And it's from that place that we are going to explore our Black Madonna, the Blessed Mother, the Black Lady, for ourselves and all the mystery that she holds regarding the sacred feminine. All of us have a different story about what that means for us, but we'll get to explore it and to reclaim her for ourselves with our own images of her. This will be a sacred journey in painting using the Color of Woman method. And I will tell you more about the story when I see you. We're going to be doing a live stream, and we'll be doing it in person at Cosmic Cowgirls. So I hope you can join me, and I look forward to telling you the rest of the story, what the experience was like for me, and how I'm reclaiming her for myself and inviting you to reclaim her for yourself as well. I'll see you at the altar.